Hello guys,
we're back with another first time watching, which is
Wake Up Deadman 2025.
Guys, Renzoso is back with his new mystery case. I remember the second one ending is funny, but the first one is so intense in 4-feet knife.
We're also seeing lots of new casting here,
Yeah.
such as Josh O'Connor,
Glenn Close, Jeremy Renner,
Josh Brolin,
and Romulus Cast, which is Kelly Spady. The main actor is back, Daniel Craig.
and Benoit Blanc.
Looking for all of the cast is going to be so promising. Looking back you guys, we just going to jump right into it. Alpha video server coração, esta versão é toda sudah automatic transit sama sudah off. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Wake Up Deadman 2025.
Let's go!
Daniel Craig, guys. He's obviously getting old.
Hard to know where to start. I guess to tell the story of the Good Friday.
Josh O'Connor. Oh,
So, you're a fighter then?
We have a deacon who would say otherwise if his jaw wasn't broken.
is he a Prius?
You start fighting wolves and
Oh,
before you
there's
know
a
it,
Roswell cast. He also played in 007 movies.
He's everywhere.
just want to be a good priest.
Yeah, he's a Prius.
You give me one more shot and I promise I'll do that.
His hand has a bruise from that smack.
We're sending you to a small parish in Chimney Rock. It's just one priest there now.
Assistant pastor?
System pastor?
You're going to Our Lady of Perpetual Fortitude, led by Monsignor Jefferson Wick. I think he's a few beads shy of a full rosary and a real son of a bitch.
Yes. Spirit's got me. Let me at him.
This, not this, right?
Are they a real priest?
Good luck, kid.
The shot looks big. Oh, wake up that minute, guys. The final lights out. Just Brolin.
Hello, Jad Duplantis from Albany.
Oh my gosh, we just see him in The Running Man.
You here to take my church away from me?
No.
Call me Monsignor Wicks.
Monsieur Wicks.
Monsignor Wicks. I woke up early to polish the sofa.
Glenn Close.
Father Wicks.
Monsignor Wicks.
Monsignor, right, sorry. And sorry for saying Jesus.
Monsignor.
Langstrom sent you, huh? Langstrom.
The room is so echo. Just Brolin also getting older.
Luxury car commercials, Lexus. Ah, that is a good-looking car.
I remember Lexus car design is like Toyota.
Isn't Lexus from Toyota?
I've masturbated 4 times, 30 times. Masturbated in bed, once in the shower, used the bath gel. Dream about
That's all right.
Japanese cat cafes.
Okay. I thought this was just weird. But looking back now, I know. This was
He's
Wicks's
mine.
first punch. 5 Hail Marys and 1 Glory Be.
Thank you, Father.
It wouldn't be his last. Sam.
I always notice that in every Knives Out movie, there's always a zoom shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, always
I
zooming
used to
in.
drink too.
I think all of the people in here is bad guys. There's always something suspicious about people in Knives Out universe.
Church goes, Martha does it all. Files everything.
File that.
She launders the vestments, feeds Wicks, plays the organ.
Wow. She's all in one.
She knew where the bodies were buried.
She's the real religion.
Oh my
Damn
gosh.
shame.
I think we should censor that.
Yeah.
This right here, it's Lazarus door.
Banana.
Takes construction.
Yeah, lots of bananas. Lots of bananas.
Yes, the harlot whore. That was Wick's mother. She was a harlot and a whore. When Prentice entered the priesthood, she was widowed with a daughter. Grace was her name. She slutted around bars, was soon pregnant by a drifter.
What?
Vast family fortune in the bank. Wicks, he promised that if Grace stayed under his roof, the fortune would be willed to her. So the whore waited for her father to die.
Martha, remember this. Wealth and the power that comes with it is Eve's apple.
Eve's apple.
Protect our loved ones from its corrupting influence at all costs.
His day came at last. I was there. I saw Prentice and die on the holy altar at peace.
Oh my god.
"Give me my money," she said. And do you know what he said? "Yes, you are heir to every single penny Prentice had, and in his accounts, not one hot dime."
What did he do with the fortune?
It was gone. All that he left her was this.
Eve's apple.
Look not for Eve's apple. Your inheritance is now Christ. She had her revenge. In a demonic rage, she defiled this holy place.
Oh.
Blasphemy, desecration, evil incarnate.
Young Martha.
I said, Sister Grace, God, your Father, will forgive you in his love.
Oh my god.
She died, throwing herself against Prentice's tomb. Brain aneurysm, they said.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Sorry.
He's just saying bad word.
A priest cannot curse. Fake priest.
Vera Draven, local attorney.
My dad was Wix's attorney. I became a lawyer because I wanted to do great things in the world.
He's a lawyer.
Her adopted son, Cy, just moved back home after trying and failing to get a foothold in politics. Hi. Hey. When Vera was young, her dad came home with 10-year-old Cy and told Vera she was going to raise him, no questions asked. The whole town knew he was obviously her illegitimate brother, but Vera accepted it.
I've given up a lot to be loyal to my dad and to Cy and to Wix.
Not his real son, like his stepson, stepbrother.
Nat Sharp, the town's local doctor.
Jeremy Renner.
She was his everything.
Daughter left me last week. Took the kids with some guys she met on a fish message board.
I think his face has changed a little bit since his last injuries.
The closest thing we have to a local is the sci-fi writer
Oh, yeah, what is
Lee
his
Ross.
name?
You probably know at least some of his books.
We know him somewhere.
Yeah.
He played as the bad guy in Spectre movie. Played as C. That one holding an iPhone. His name is Cy.
How do we spell?
C-Y.
Really?
Simone was new to town and new to the church.
That is Kelly Spaney.
Maybe Spainy. But she in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Forced to retire 5 years ago for health reasons. Chronic pain. Doctors cannot diagnose.
I believed they could heal me.
This Kelly Spaney, she looks like Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
A young Jodie Foster.
A little.
Hopeful, no. Like a miracle could happen.
I feel like Jodie Foster is more serious and more intense.
Also her voice.
Yeah. Their voice is totally different.
The spirit really moved him today, huh?
He would pick someone out, a newcomer usually, and he would attack.
Make your choices. They're your choices. Have that affair every day of my life.
He is so great at making speeches.
I am enough. Me. Might as well beat that child. Yes, might as well starve that child. Your child burned beneath that burden.
This is not the true church. It's Wix being Wix, pushing it too far. And what he's pushing for, every time, is a walkout. When that person walks out, everyone watches. Welcome to our first Father Judd prayer group. This is all about
Record this iPhone. Wow, I'm so curious. Who's the killer? Who done it?
Maybe this time it could be the Benoit Blanc himself.
By the way, where's he? It's not arrived yet? Yeah.
I think he's on the way.
I remember there's always a two victim in Knives Out. What about this one?
20 victims.
It's going to be so hard to solve.
it's not a secret anything.
It's a secret prayer meeting.
That's literally what it is.
I just texted the Monsignor.
It isn't a secret anymore.
He says, what the holy heck?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I came because I thought this was an official church.
Only he didn't use the word heck. Or holy.
Yeah, sorry, Father. I don't want to piss him off.
I'm probably gonna post this tomorrow. Can I tag you?
I prefer you didn't.
Well, we will anyway.
I know.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Holy Week. It was on Palm Sunday that I finally broke.
Palm Sunday.
Ex-wife against women.
Oh.
All the time. Paranoid. Did you know he literally built a moat around his house? I mean, it's mostly symbolic, but yeah.
Oh.
Looks like AI.
Yeah.
I believe in the possibility of miracles.
Yeah, there's always a problem, like you said.
Cy Draven, doesn't this new YouTube stuff takes clips from what you say in political rants? I think misrepresenting the church in a dangerous way.
Right now, you're angry. I'm the world, you're the church. Stay down. Stay down. Good. Right. Anger. Anger lets us fight back, but you're protecting yourself. Because the world wants to destroy us. But I carry my burden. Are you gonna get angry and fight?
You're poisoning this church. And I'll do whatever it takes to save it.
So he's the bad guy, this Monsignor Weiss.
5 Our Fathers, 5 Hail Marys.
He recorded? I'm surprised that the third one is so involved religion. Heavily Christian.
The betrayal defined my authority and life itself challenged, and from inside my own sanctuary. Get out!
You devil wolf. You're devil wolf.
Who's there?
Oh, shit. And that brings us to Good Friday.
From Sunday to Good Friday. He's become too angry.
Emotionally and physically, and needed some time to recover.
Oh, secret door.
Small storage closet just to the side of the sanctuary. So
oh my god. Is he dead? How can he dead?
What's wrong?
Jefferson?
Is this suicide or someone did that? How's that possible? There's no one there.
Jared,
there's something in his back.
wait, don't touch it. Don't touch anything.
Satan struck him down, the devil!
Oh no.
The ambulance took just 5 minutes to arrive. Wicks was pronounced dead on the scene.
I don't think I see anyone in there. In that secret room. Only him. I think he's suicide.
Poor Geraldine, the local chief, was thrown in.
Mila Kunis. She played as a police officer. We know her in Black Swan movie, you guys.
And I'll do whatever it takes to save it.
Oops. Oh.
Who left that? Oh, this girl. That's Simon. So far, the shot's looking so cinematic.
Yeah.
I was happy. The old man was dead.
He's happy.
I think the colors in this movie is easy on the eyes because there's no gray filters or something.
Yeah.
Show me the way through this, please.
No, he's sad.
Hello?
He's crying. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Baby.
He likes to say sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hard to be in here and not feel his presence.
Who's?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
If you're not a Catholic.
No, very much not. No. Proud heretic.
Well, the architecture, that interests me. I feel the grandeur.
Oh, the sun changing.
The lightnings.
Yeah.
Wow! Hey, you found him. Is he?
Who are you? I probably should have led with this Benoit Blanc. I'm a detective. I'm taking an interest in
Just know now.
I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know.
Who's the killer? I'm so curious.
Your lips are cracked with dehydration. You haven't slept all night.
Maybe it could be Martha because Martha's so close to him.
Glenn Close?
Yeah.
If you can spare the day, you the body, you are in a unique position to assist me. The body?
I've changed my mind.
Flesh and blood. Flesh and blood. That's a wiggly wiggly.
He touched the body like that.
Yeah, look at
Please
that.
stop doing that.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
No. Robert.
Hey! You want absolution? You want ever to be a priest again? Then you need to go through this with me.
Oh, I just realized the accused of the killer is man, not girl anymore. So that's why Bernard Blanc is like scream at him. You see him is man.
The body next to the murder weapon, then the crime scene. Stick with me.
I think Martha is the killer.
But that's it, right? That's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's from the lamp.
You know, it wasn't red though. It's red now. It's paint. I hope.
Yes, freshly painted.
I'll do whatever it takes to save it. Cut you out.
Someone plays a YouTube video from Psy.
And then after the chrism mass on Monday, she found a small broken window.
Kids.
I think it could be Martha. He found the first clue. It's just like the photo.
Did you see that?
Oh, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that is,
Oh,
that bag.
Dr. Nat?
Is he?
Set him some lunch.
Dr. Nat is here with that bag.
Son of a bitch.
Tell him that.
Yeah. Son of a bitch! Killer priest!
Dr. Nat is angry.
everyone could be a suspect. I think it's kind of unusual to see Mila Kunis as a cop.
Yeah.
It's somewhat...
She always plays a sassy character.
It doesn't look like she's as a cop.
Hold up.
Found a new clue again. Book club.
Whose body? The murder's in the Rue Morgue. Who chose these books?
Oprah.
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 Martha pulls the theme list from Oprah's site.
Book club time. Come on, kids.
Martha.
Well, with one hand, a fully functional, remote control, knife propelling device in an empty box.
The remote control device?
His face was towards the door. He was standing at the back facing out. So the knife must have somehow come through the back wall.
The knives must come from the back.
Rock of Gibraltar.
Because the body faced forward to the door.
No. My boys would have noticed a fake wall.
Nothing else was found on the floor of this space, yes?
No, just the red thread.
Wait, what? The red thread?
3 inches long, found there, over by the body, next to the hip.
Throw them out! Throw them out! To walk this holy place like some crime scene show, talking of robots. It's not right, Father.
Martha, you should go home and get some rest.
Leave. No one wants you here anymore. Your original sin has stained this place. False priest.
Sorry.
Boxing in church.
This can't be impossible. And if I can't shake it loose, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go in there and get it.
Go inside his
You're
head.
freaking me out now. You want me to write the story?
Of the Reverend Wicks's murder.
Senior Wicks.
Monsignor Jalapeno. I don't care.
Blanc, I'm not a writer.
Take your time. Oh, I'll be quite comfortable.
And now I'll put
He's left-handed.
the murder of Monsignor Jefferson Wicks.
Why'd you do it?
When I joined the others outside, the police were just arriving.
Join the others outside.
So you stayed inside.
Why? I mean, why protect him?
I didn't do it to protect Wicks. I did it to save the people who believed in him. Just a little disillusionment.
Fortified himself. But everyone must have known.
The spirit really moved him today, huh? No, not everyone. Sam, the one good person in this whole place. I knew the press and police were there.
Oh my god.
It was an impulse, a little storytelling to protect my flock.
Oh, bullshit! And in protecting their bubble of belief, you have shielded a killer!
Where is that flask?
Someone broke into my room.
Where is it? Someone take it?
Flock of wicked wolves is hiding.
He's that. Oh.
Benoit Blanc using iPad mini.
Betrayed, beaten, mocked, pierced, murdered, and left in a hole to rot, to be forgotten. As with our Savior, so with the church. Wicked modernity, enemies of God, the harlot whores, the vermin who would oppress and silence and bar us from our rightful place as the rulers of a Christian nation of faith. And even as I stand before you as a warrior of Christ, in the armor of God, ready to fight the world to my last breath, you shall not pass.
His acting performance is great.
Judas in many forms.
He's great at shouting.
You will rise again. You will be okay. You will rise again. You will rise.
Eve's apple restored to the tree, and the wealth of his kingdom and his rising reign. Tremble in fear, for he will rise again in glory and vengeance and power.
Sorry about your loss, Father.
Oh, his grief is so special inside that tomb.
Didn't do it.
All right, everyone, listen up.
It's Judas Judd.
Father, you are not welcome here.
All right, stop. Here's what's gonna happen. Benoit freaking Blanc and I are gonna ask you all some questions, and you're gonna who killed Monsignor Wicks and why, and then that's it. Okay? Okay. So.
He's like him.
He is sick of being the victim.
Jesus! It's a miracle.
I can walk, Martha. Just hurts. And I say good. Expose it all. Wicks was a con man.
That's a surprise.
I really believed.
She can walk.
She could be the killer.
Yeah.
But why though?
What's the motive?
What was that meeting actually about?
Who wants to go first? I'll tell you.
Sai, wait, hold on there, buddy.
The recording guy.
Tell him nothing.
Whoa, wait, see.
Father Judd, I promise you that what we talked about that night has nothing to do with Wick's killing.
I recorded the whole thing. Just hit play.
No,
you scoundrel! Open this door, you bastard!
Oh, let's see it.
Got your audience. What's this about?
I've been thinking about your mom. I never knew her. I knew the story of the harlot whore. Her life must have been with her father and her son, shaming her and teaching us all to shame her. I got a call from a family law colleague. He wanted to double check contact details for Monsignor Jefferson Wicks because my client had filed an AOP with him.
What's an AOP? Acknowledgement of parentage.
AOP.
Affirmation that I, Jefferson Wicks, am the biological father of Cyrus Draven.
Who was the mother? You hypocritical son of a bitch!
Sai? Sai is my son.
Oh my God.
From a loose woman of no importance, who I knew for one night and haven't seen in 30 years, Vera's father and I kept the secret. He is my heir, my son.
You're all standing by your man.
You don't know what we're feeling. We need a warrior. We need a warrior. And God chose Monsignor Wicks to be his warrior. So you and your son have my sword.
And we don't know this woman. Wait, how she... Does any of this exist? So...
Well said, Doc.
You promised if I stuck with you, you could heal me. That's true. I don't need you to be a saint.
We're with you, Monsignor Wicks.
I will close the doors of this sad little church for good, but not before I have destroyed each and every one of you.
Oh my God.
Sorry, wait, what?
You're drinking, Nat?
What?
Oh, you're a dangerous man. Going to work drunk, while drunk.
Oh, so this is like Glass Onion, the story.
Or hire you again.
He is threatening them.
Yeah.
And Vera, you are your father's nightmare. He would be so ashamed. Simone, I cannot heal a faithless woman.
You said you could cast it out of me.
I promised you nothing.
I've given you all of my saving.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you doing this? I don't understand.
I have kept this church my own sanctuary. Get out! Weak. Yes, we are at war, and I cast you out of my fortress.
You son of a bitch.
And to hell with you all.
So this is what happening.
So one of them is a killer.
Well, glory be. That cleared the room.
Why'd he torch them all? Why would he do that?
Because I told him to. When Vera told me the truth, I went and found him. And he embraced me as a son. He unburdened himself.
I hate this place. I hate this sad flock of losers. I want to get out, and now finally I can.
He's a bad priest.
No, that money is gone.
He told me he found it. Give me 4 years. You could be president. Together, we can build a real empire. As father and son.
Like in Star Wars?
Yeah, exactly, like the rebels.
Star Wars? Also by Rian Johnson? It's not Easter egg. He directed Star Wars The Last Jedi.
He didn't tell you where it was.
No, his accounts are empty. There's nothing.
A Swiss bank account.
Uh-huh. And so all you need to do is find that account number.
Oh, his father's fortune gave it to his son.
Eve's apple would be restored to the tree. That was a thing. But a Swiss account, we're looking for 19 numbers, so it doesn't work.
Then it's shocked.
Like, give it to me.
That money is one psalm in the Bible of my bitterness. You fucking child. You should come and get your shit. It'll be out on the street.
Yeah, there's always a conflict in Knives Out. This is like the first one about the money, the will.
But if you think of anything, you'll call me.
Oh yeah, you bet.
All right.
That's it. Eve's apple. Whoa.
It might be sewn in the lining, etched in the metal.
Oh.
This is hollow.
He's so funny.
An $80 million fortune.
What?
What? Well, that's computer printed. That's not a misprint. That's it.
I am sorry that he
Do you notice the background changed, the lights?
Yeah, it's getting darker. It's like clouds moving to the sun.
Yeah.
Hey, Father, could I ask you something?
For us right now.
She could call you back.
Father Joe, could you...
Louise?
Oh, God. Will you pray for me? It's, my mother. She's in hospice.
Oh my gosh, she's in hospice? Oh my gosh.
Father, I am pretty alone. Right now.
I'm so sorry, Louise. You're not alone. Can you tell me your mother's name?
The night needs to wait. Oh, it's night already.
Yeah.
This is like dark comedy. It's a good place.
Okay, Louise. Anytime, day or night. I'm here for you.
He's here on the phone. Oh.
Bless you. Okay.
Storm, I came to close up.
I'll get the church.
I mean, what do you think we're doing here?
Look at this shot. It's so aligned.
Yeah.
You look at me when I'm talking to you. We're looking for a murderer. This is not a game.
It is a game! Getting your big checkmate moment. And by using me in it, you're setting me against my real... Listen, you don't have to understand, Blanc, but just please let me be.
Oh.
Father, this is important. Help me understand.
But we are here to serve the world, not beat it.
Oh my god.
Eve's apple restored to the tree. What does that mean?
Blanc, I don't know, and I don't care.
What is that? Is that Blanc?
Oh. You open it yourself? I think he's dreaming. What? He's alive? He's alive? What is this? my god.
Who's there? Wait!
Oh my god, he just killed the old man. No.
Oh, who's that?
The groundskeeper, Samson.
What the hell happened?
Oh my god. What? The body. What the hell?
He's not dead.
There's obviously some Scooby-Doo shit going on here.
Scooby-Doo-Doo.
Praise and glory to the Almighty!
He said Scooby-Doo-Doo.
Praise and glory to the Almighty!
This is so supernatural.
The groundskeeper is dead.
Sam.
Can I get some
Oh my god.
Martha, you feel like that? Lay into the dark! You murderer! But he has returned, and he brings vengeance! He brings death!
Is he the killer?
This is Father Judd.
I spoke to James, and the order for the forklift was actually placed by Monsignor Wicks.
Oh, this time it's so different. This time, Knives Out. It involves a ghost.
Involves like a psychological. He's like having an episode or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like having a vision.
It's a miracle.
Bullshit.
No, it happened.
Oh my god. Monsignor Weiss.
He's not dead.
How's that possible?
I think he's like own killer. He killed himself. Like
It makes the Father Judd kills old man. The phone. Tough kiss.
But I'm also suspicious about Martha, you know.
Yeah.
Because
Martha.
when that happens, Sam died.
She always reacted like that.
She always show up, like doing prayers.
Yeah.
She's acting is so dramatic.
Praise be. It's accomplished.
What? It's accomplished? He did that?
He's got it.
Oh my god, the footage. He really did come out.
It's Father Judd.
Where is he?
I sincerely wish I knew.
He's here.
He wants to confess or something?
I think Benoit Blanc tries to hide him.
Yeah, he comes in here. It's a bad idea.
Turn myself.
Benoit Blanc thinks that he is not a killer.
He said that he wants to turn himself in.
No. He needs to keep him safe.
The music.
Listen. You're gonna tell me exactly what happened.
He is innocent. He's like the woman in the first one.
Isn't that also named Martha?
Yeah. Except the Martha in here is
We still don't
questionable.
know yet. Yeah, questionable.
Is it real?
They won't let us in.
I need to see. Please. I need.
Why she keeps sitting in wheelchair? She can walk.
She's still recovering. She can walk, but like
Oh.
slow.
There's a glass shattered. Who did all of this?
Dr. Nat?
Monsignor Weiss. Oh, Dr. Nat's house. I think he's dead.
Oh my gosh. We're going to have a third victim.
Yeah.
So far, 2 people died, right?
Yeah, Monsignor Weiss and that Uncle Sam.
Oh, God.
Oh, that is.
Oh, the smell. So stink. That body smell. Oh, it's him here.
Wicks. It's him. I mean, for what it's worth these days.
How is this possible?
Get unpleasant. I mean, more unpleasant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dr. Nat.
Dr. Nat. In the flesh. Yeah, what's left of it?
He's dead. Ew.
Jeremy Renner? I don't understand. So, Monsieur killed him?
Yeah.
This is so twist.
We see that back again. Bartium.
Father Judd, wait.
I killed Samson. I have to do this. I have to do it of my own free will or it won't mean anything. Say Father Judd's returned to his church and he's ready to confess.
Father Judd, I'm here to arrest you for the murder of Monsignor Jefferson Wicks. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. But if you'd like to confess to anything, this seems like a pretty great place to do it.
Yeah, in the church.
Yeah. Years ago, I murdered a man in the boxing ring. I killed him with hate in my heart.
So he always feels so guilty.
I'm sorry. That was dramatic, but I needed you to stop talking.
I was about to explain.
Father Judd, just sit
I
down
need
and
you to
listen.
stop
I can
talking.
explain.
Please, you were continuing. Please continue. You said last night, but no.
Yeah, it's like the first movie.
Not silence the voice of the Lord, but sit now and behold the wickedness and shame of the guilty laid bare before you all. What are you doing? Let us begin with Wicks's murder. Right here on Good Friday.
He's like all out in Knives Out 3.
Yeah, fall down your crack.
The flask was spiked with a very powerful tranquilizer. He drank from it, fortified himself.
Of course, he drank it.
Fell to the floor unconscious.
There's something in his back.
So how? When? It's impossible. I saw.
The red devil head. Blood, you assumed was Wicks's. Now, I showed you the answer to this. The photograph. There was a second identical lamp. A second identical devil head. And it was also missing.
Two devils.
Yes.
Wasn't red though. It's red now.
The same red as the Good Friday vestments. The same exact red as the mysterious thread found in the closet. Because the second devil head was there all the time. Triggered by an RF remote. Set off at the exact right moment.
Oh my god, who did that?
There's something in his back.
Wait, don't touch it.
What?
And the deed is quickly done. His final task, to remove the incriminating drug. Oh, where was it? It was gone. The one hiccup in his plan. The result of a moment of foolish grace by Father Judd.
Dr. Nat is the killer.
My God, Nat.
Why?
Why Dr. Nat kill him?
Crime. Why?
If Dr. Nat killed Wicks, who killed Nat?
Well, now we get to it.
Yeah. Can this Benoit Blanc solve the supernatural?
To understand this case, I had to look at the myth that was being constructed. A holy priest. His justice for the holy. His vengeance for the wicked.
Okay. And now, what really happened?
It is time to break this tawdry facade of miracles and resurrections. It is time for Benoit Blanc's final checkmate over the mysteries of faith.
Final checkmate. Oh. It's morning?
Uncle, are you okay?
Damascus.
Damascus? A road to Damascus thing?
Yes, Damascus. Shit.
Blanc?
I cannot solve this case.
He cannot solve it.
What?
I'm saying I cannot solve this case.
Out.
So Father Judd still get arrested?
What a mess. I assume they'll arrest Father Judd now.
I suppose they will.
Father Judd. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Road to Damascus.
You believe in God and all this mishigas is real?
God is a fiction. My revelation came from Father Judd. His example to have grace for my enemy. Grace for the broken, grace for those who deserve it the least, but who need it the most.
Marta?
For the guilty.
You know the truth.
I do, yes.
And you made yourself the fool.
So that you could do this of your own free will.
Father Judd.
What do I do? What you were born to do. Be her priest. Take her confession.
Let's hear what she needs to confess.
It is a week since my last confession. It started with pure intent, but the truth is, with a lie.
Prentice.
Prentice, I saw him take his final communion.
This is Eve's apple, Martha. My entire cursed fortune, all the sin in the world, all that Eve hungers for. I have trapped it. It shall never again be plucked by evil hands. The body of Christ.
Oh my god!
He took the jewel to his grave. Protect this great secret. But Grace, she discovered that he had bought the diamond. I don't know how.
She knew her fancy brands. A custom-made Fabergé box, itself worth maybe $20,000. Not a trinket. No, a jewel.
But she didn't know where he hid it.
So that night, she didn't desecrate the church in anger.
No, she was looking for the hidden jewel.
Oh, she's looking for that jewel.
Martha, what did you say to her?
I know where he hid it, and you'll never find it. You harlot whore.
Oh.
Where is it, you little?
I kept the secret of Eve's apple locked in my heart for 60 years.
Oh my god. So where is it now?
Until
I challenge you to confess it.
I confessed.
Oh.
To the wrong priest. This was something much bigger. He was embracing that terrible boy. That's when I suspected.
So you call the construction company.
Thank you, James. Then I was certain he had ordered the equipment to open the crypt to steal the diamond. I had failed him all my life. I was not the bad one. I was the good one, the faithful one, my sole purpose, and I failed.
Unless
I could steal the jewel first and get rid of it forever. And with the same stroke, raise Wicks up. But a symbol that would save my church. All it would take is a miracle.
But you couldn't do it alone.
Oh my god.
Mine to cover his shame.
So they are killed for good. Once you know Wicks is the one who bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
According to plan.
So I was right from the beginning. It was Martha. Wow.
Forgive me, Samson. Faithful Samson.
Samson.
Oh, that Samson also involved?
It'll be okay.
Oh.
Anything for you.
Wow.
My angel.
But he trusted me because he loved me. Oh, look. How did it go so wrong? It was supposed to be so simple. The doctor gives the signal. Samson retrieves the jewel. The Lazarus door serves its purpose. A miracle.
I wasn't supposed to be there.
But I had to be sure.
Praise be. It's accomplished.
Then he told me the fairy tale of how everything had gone according to plan.
I think she poisoned Dr. Nan.
I'd been to the crypt, and I knew he was lying. And then he told me the truth.
We can't let him see us. Jeez.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Underestimating of Eve's apple. Our agreed mission was to destroy it, but all
Dr. Nat wants the diamond?
Christ himself could resist temptation. This desperate little man.
Oh, it's Dr. Nan who killed Samson.
Oh.
Opportunity. Frame a young priest with a violent past and keep the jewel. He took it.
my god.
He had poisoned my coffee with painless, a little numbness in the lips. Then he begged me to understand that the money would lure back his harpy wife. Blah, blah, blah. I understood why he did it. I had understood it all.
This is the mom.
Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I know. Vengeance is mine.
So the real bad people is Monsignor
Grace
and Dr. Nat.
Oh my god, this dying?
I knew when I saw her lips, it was already too late. She's taking the pentobarbital.
Oh god. Call the ambulance now! Poison kit in the prowler!
She's suicide.
Forgive me, Father, for all you ever endured.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
This is so emotional.
Martha, Grace, you're safe now. Let it go. Let the hatred go.
Grace, I see it now. That poor girl. You're really good at this.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What's that?
Shit.
They got it! The jewel. God. He solved it! The case!
The church closed for a while.
1 year later.
Got what they wanted. God has a sense of humor. And some got a fresh start, and some got their miracle. And that's what I pray for with you. Do you find what you're looking for?
Oh, where is it?
Sorry.
No. God damn it! I know you both know.
They said to his son that the jewel never found.
They found nothing.
Hey. I will find out.
I hope you come back to the church someday, Sai. Your real inheritance is in Christ.
Little punk bitch. His video with you is still trending. Benoit Blanc Pond, owned with a P. You're going to be very popular once you open. Maybe not in a good way. Are you ready to take that on?
Let them come.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go.
First Mass is coming up. You want to stick around?
Nothing I would rather not do. Toodaloo.
He puts it back, the cross.
Welcome.
Oh, it's inside the cross. Oh, yeah, you guys really like this lifestyle.
Yeah.
So there are not just one, but two bad guys, Monsignor Weiss and Dr. Nat.
I think if you're gonna rate the franchise, first is original, second Wake Up Demon, and third is Glass Onion. So there's two killers in here, Martha and Dr. Nat.
Martha is for good, Nat is for bad.
Yeah. He becomes greedy. He wants the diamond.
Yeah, he's like, this is the chance.
Yeah,
Oh my
so he
gosh.
killed Uncle Sam.
Yeah, Uncle Samson.
He wanna make that young priest
to get blamed.
Yeah.
I really praised Josh Brolin. Yeah. He's so great.
Especially the young priest.
And also Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig.
Josh O'Connor.
Yeah,
wow,
Josh
he's
O'Connor.
really good.
Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, it's so satisfying that Benoit Blanc closed his chapter, maybe continue a new one.
Yeah.
And such for.
Yeah. The only thing I noticed that he cannot solve his case, you know. So
that Martha killed inside the church.
He confessed.
Well, that's the Wake Up Demon. That's
That is so much fun.
Yeah. If you enjoy our reaction, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to turn on the notification bell below so you don't miss any of our new reactions.
Don't forget to check out the first one.
Yeah.
And the second one, Glass Onion. Fans of Daniel Craig, make sure to check out our 007.
Yeah, James Bond franchise. We already reacted all James Bond movies.
That's the guest reactions.
Jimmy Moffat. Bye.